Hello guys, so quick update here. Sadly, our trade on V100 stopped us out. That is the re-entry, of course. And that is this trade here. Okay, sorry. Great. This trade stopped us out, this very one. Recall we entered somewhere around here. That was where we entered. And then wanted, this was supposed to be our protected, though it was taken out. And then we have this little bit of internal structure, market structure shift. And then this is now our targeted liquidity. Then this will become our protected low. So we'll just put our stop loss slightly below. Okay, so I'm also targeting 5R here for this re-entry. And then the main move, which is our POI on the higher time frame, we're targeting 1 is to 2. So of course the trade we took with this POI and this stop loss is still active. So I'm just going to go over, okay, sorry. And then also recall also that we had our setup on V10S and the market has at the moment retraced back to our entry. So for those of us who missed the initial entry, you could actually take it because this is our entry on the higher time frame. So should be our entry on the higher time frame. So for most people who are always doubting my markup and all of that, well, you can see that I always have my markup on the chart the whole time. So this has been my outlook for the entire, in fact, the entire 2026. And for those of us who are still doubting, well, this is our buy outlook. We want to sell this market onto this point where we'll buy back. So the sell is still where we're battling at the moment. So, but this is how we look on that, and let me just show you how we look on the charts. Okay, great. So before I go over to the chart, let me just show us our update. Of course, I lost this re-entry on V10S today. Then I lost two re-entries on V10S. These are the two trades I lost on V10S, two re-entries on V10S. And then I also lost this is a re-entry on V100. Yeah. So, but somebody will be wondering why I lost so much here. Well, that is because I have decided to scale up. I've decided to scale up. So I'm actually risking 1% of my account per trade now. So for the main entries, most times you'll see that I'm risking 10K because now I have a 100K balance on my account. So I'm using 10 trades. Actually, my risk management applies to 10 trades. So I'm risking 10% of my account on the main entries. And then I'm risking 5% of my account on the re-entry. So if you got me correct, I'm risking 10% of my account on the main entry and then 5% of my account on the re-entry. So, but if you see, this is our last week PNL, and we're still up in profit about 7,800 K. And we've had series of trades, and of course, we're having this drawdown now, this losing streak at the moment. But we've had a winning streak that has put us up front now. So on the charts, this is how I look. This is how I look on V30S. Sorry, on V100. This is how I look on the main entry. I'm actually looking to take a re-entry somewhere here. So let me just put it there. Cover this low at least, and then this will be my protected low. So, like I said, I'm risking only 5% here. So, and this is another issue I'm having. For most pairs now, I'm unable to take to add the lot size is limited. I can't really go beyond that. So for me to risk the required 5K here may not be possible. So I don't know. What I would do is maybe I'll take two positions if that is possible. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And if that is the case, I may just take four positions to also risk 10% on the re-entry. So I think that's what I'm going to do on this one. I'm going to do so. Let's say one, two, three, four. Okay. Yo, they didn't even allow me to take up to that. So well, let me just stop at that. Well, that's the update. So let's see how it goes.